I got the heart of a lion. Up with the highest, I'm still in the crowd. Cause this with my heart at. I hunt like a tiger, I'm
Oh.
Yo!
20,
Oh!
20,
Oh!
60,
Oh!
80, Honda, 20, 40, 60, 80, Honda. Nigga say he ain't had no motion. Nigga said I was retired. I'm washed. I don't got no motion. That shit over for me. Fuck out of here. 20, 40, 60, 80. Y'all can say it one more time. Honda. What's up, B? What's up, man? What we doing? What we doing, man? What's up, B?
Let me lock in. I wasn't expecting that entrance.
What's up, B? You feel me? I ain't had no motion, feel me, for this last year. I'm worried about everybody else. I'm just my brand's a losing brand. A lot of shit. You feel me? A lot of shit. A lot of shit been going on this last year I had to deal with. Feel me? A lot of shit I had to deal with. Sitting on the sidelines, not being able to play. People saying I'm ducking. Man, this shit feel good. Did I tell you that, beat? This shit feels so good. 20, 40.
Oh God, no! Get your ass out of here! Get up out of here! Hold on, my bad, brother. I gotta do something. I gotta do something for the chat real quick. Not for the chat, for myself. Get it down to two users. There we go. Now we good. Kel is in the building and he's on timing.
Man, bro. He's just trying to say I ain't had no motion, bro. Niggas trying to discredit my brand. Niggas trying to really end me, bro. Like, niggas really trying to just sweep me under the rug. Like, they wanted me to just go away. They wanted me to just go away. Like, I was supposed to just, like, I don't know, crumble or something. Like, that's what I'm saying. This shit crazy, bro. This shit feels so good. Bum ass niggas tripping. But what's up, Pat? I mean, what's up? What's up, man? Let's talk about, man, what we
Yeah, I
on?
want to talk about
What's
the game.
up?
First of all, I want
Yeah, what
you
we on?
to tell the people where they can find the game right now before we indulge into the game itself.
The TNCLeague.com.
Yep.
TNCLeague.com for $5. You guys can go watch the raw, unedited version. It's just to see the game early. It's not there's no like, you know what I mean? It's literally just for you to go watch the game early and be able to see the outcome, see how the game went. $5, bro. Literally $5. But that's only if you want to see the game early. You don't have to pay it. You can wait till April 3rd. You know what I mean? And see the whole edited version on April 3rd.
Brother,
But if
go
you
ahead.
want to go, if you want to see that shit, cause it was lit, $5, man. $5, bro. You know what I mean?
Brother, my
So,
first question for you is
yes, sir.
what was the process like? Before we even get to the game, I want to talk about like pre-game. I want to talk about the process before the game. Like leading up to this moment, what was the process like? Your preparation?
Process like that day, or you're
No.
talking about
Your
months?
preparation months.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. It's like, so I've been in the gym. Everybody knows I've been in the gym. I've been in the gym 2, 3 times a day. You know what I mean? I've been lifting, trying to get my weight up. Like, I've been doing all that. But really, like, being away from the game for a year, there was nothing I could do training wise to prepare me for that game. Like that, like has out as much pressure it was, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
on the line, like nothing I trained. Like I've been in the gym. I felt the best I've ever felt in my life going into the game. When I got there, like just like everybody on the comments, Kel Moneyline, like it's like all the pressure was on me. The pressure wasn't on Pat. He could have went out there, got skunked, and everybody would have been, you feel me, like expecting him to just lose or get his ass whooped. Like that's what everybody's expecting. So I felt like there was no pressure on him, but just me with my return. It's like I can't lose. Not even just the return. Everything going on right now, like just everything with, you feel me? Like it was just like there's no way in hell I can just lose this. So just all that pressure, you feel me? Just on the back of my mind and everything just going on. It was a lot. It was a lot that I wasn't able to really train for. But I feel like my physical training, I feel like is what really helped me get through that game because I felt like I wasn't as tired as what he was.
What were some of the things that you really couldn't simulate in your training that happened in the game?
Say that one more time.
What were some of the things that you couldn't simulate in your training that happened in the game?
I'm just saying the pressure, like
Oh,
just
okay, I
the like
got you. I got you.
the mental pressure, the mental
Okay,
load.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm training, I'm playing everybody, all these people. You know what I mean? I'm winning games. You at home training. You know what I mean? Like, but just that, like, it's not pressure in my training. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
We're
The
just in the
moment.
gym. We're just in the gym, and it's like, bro, I've been away from the game for a year.
Yeah.
Like we're playing in front of 1,000 people. Everybody in the world that is like in tune with next chapter is knowing that this is my return. Everybody is expecting me to win. You know what I mean? And it's like I'm playing a dog. Like Pat not gonna lay over. Like regardless of what everybody got to say about him and all that. Like he a dog, bro. You know what I mean? Like he came in there and punched me straight in my mouth. So it's like I gotta tighten up. That's it, bro. I just had to. You know what I mean? I just had to get the job done, bro. So it's like, but I mean, being down. I don't know. Like, what are we able to? You know what I mean? Like talk about the whole, like the game, the whole
Bro,
game.
it's
Like,
it's 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 late
yeah,
now. I mean, people, you feel
yeah,
me?
yeah. I ain't know.
Because
But
I
yeah,
mean,
man, it
go
was
ahead.
just like I can't simulate. I just can't simulate that pressure and all that mental load. Like I just couldn't. I just couldn't train that. So when I got there, it just hit me like a brick, and I just felt like I missed my first two, three shots, and I just kind of like started panicking. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
it's just like
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like it was just like I'm playing jittery. It's like I wasn't in my bag. I'm just driving in straight lines. I'm only ripping right, going right, or I'm ripping left, going straight left. I'm not using none of my float dribbles. I'm not pound dribble. You know what I mean? Like I'm not playing my game. I wasn't playing it at all. I played my worst game I've ever played on the YouTube that day,
Mm-hmm.
ever, which will never happen again. Not saying never, like I'm saying, like, but that's not something that's gonna be. You know what I mean? That's just not me, bro. So I'm just glad I got out that bitch alive. That's it.
Here's my next question to you, bro. First of all, I want to say this: greatest comeback in YouTube history, and I told you this in via it was probably DM or text message. I told you this, but I gotta tell you this online. That is the greatest comeback in YouTube history. And I'm pissed because I thought I had it full of belong. But I want to ask you this question. What is going through your mind during the run Pat is having in the first half and then continuing in the second half?
What's on my mind,
What's going through your mind?
bro? I'm like, bro, this motherfucker. If he does not miss, bro, like I'm like, bro, like he's just not missing. Like, like nothing. Like the bounce shot that went in, I'm like, all right, like I'm just there a little bit. Like I'm there. Like then the snatch, no dribble snatch, midi. I'm like, oh my god, this motherfucker just
Hey,
hit everything,
yeah.
bro. Like I'm just like, bro. I'm like, all right, for me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just like, all right, Kel, you just gotta at least make this shit a game. Like it's like, bro, he's hitting everything. I'm like, bro, when next time I get the ball, I just gotta make this shit a game. Like down 20-2, bro. I'm just like, bro, there ain't no like the only way to get out of this is just to make it a game. Like
Yeah.
that's he's like,
Yeah.
oh my god. And then it's like I just started. I hit an and 1 3. That's big. That's like that's real big. Like a three with the free throw. That's 4 points right there. You feel
Yeah.
me? So
Yep.
it's like that kind of like started it off. Then I got a layup and got an and one. You know what I mean? But then I missed the fucking free throw. But it's like those they started adding up a little bit to get me in a spot where it's like okay, I can see me coming back. Like this is like I can do that. You know what I mean? Like 20-2, it was like, okay, like I don't know if I can do that. But then it's like as I start chipping away
Chipping
at
away.
it, I'm like, okay, I'm here. Feel me? Like I'm here. There was one point where it was like I was down 20-2, but then it was like it was 20-25. And I'm just like, I'm just sitting there and I close my eyes and I'm sitting there talking to myself and I'm like, bro, you were down 20-2. It's 20-25. lock the fuck in and get it done. And I just like opened my eyes and fucking Scotty was right in front of me with the camera. I'm like, bro, get my fucking face, bro.
Bro, that is absolutely insane, bro.
Bro.
That's another question. I just thought it just now. What happened? It was a point you called a timeout and you walked to the corner. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What happened right
So
there? What happened right there? Like, did anybody come talk to you, or that's just you trying to get yourself
that's just
together?
me. That's just me. I just gotta walk.
Yeah.
I just gotta walk. That's it. I do that every game. Any
Yep.
game, I don't go sit down in my corner. I just go walk. Like I just gotta walk, pace. I just gotta relax. I just gotta calm my mental. You know what I mean? This is 90% mental, 10% skill in this
Yep.
one-on-one stuff. So it's just like being able to just overcome like everything that's going on right there in that moment. Like just being able to just like relax. You know what I mean? Just relax and put everything together, I feel like, and just really analyze what's going on and get out of it.
When did you enter your flow state, bro? At what point of the game were you like
2025,
2020?
2025.
Yeah.
When it was 2025, I was like, okay, I'm here. It's 5-0. You feel
Yeah.
me? Game to 10. That's it. Like I'm down 5-0. I've been down before. I've been down 6-0. All ones to 11. Came back and won. I was down 7-2. Feel me? Like I've been down, you know what I mean? Giving down 7-2 to 13. You know what I mean? Like it's like I'm always like once I got to 2025, I'm like, okay, I can do this.
Was I felt like the biggest difference in that game was, like you said, your preparation. Do you think fatigue played a big factor in like closing the game for you and for Pat? Like you still
Yeah,
having your game?
100%. That's why I said my physical. That's why I said I feel like my physical training is what really got me to close that shit out. Is
Yeah.
like I entered my flow state right late in the game. It's like I finally felt comfortable. Now I'm using pound dribbles. Now I'm rock stepping cross, flow hang cross. Like now I'm getting into my bag a little bit, and he's tired.
Oh, yeah, that's tough.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's like I was tired because like there was one point, like I said, bro, this is 90% mental, bro. There was one point where I had my hands on my knees, like I'm just like I'm tired of shit. Pause. I'm tired of shit. You know what I mean? And I'm like, bro, like I'm tired. I got no more fucking timeouts. Like, fuck, what am I gonna do? And I look up and I'm just like, I'm tired. I look at Pat and I'm like, I'm tired, but that means he's 10 times more tired. So I was like, bro, you feel me? Like, I just gotta get it done. Like, I literally thought that one day, like one time, like I was one possession, I just missed. It was late in the game, and I'm like, fuck, I need a timeout. But I'm like, bro, if I need a timeout, I know he needs a timeout.
Mm.
So it's like I just gotta go. I just gotta go. I can't, you know what I mean? I just gotta go. Cause I just know I condition, bro. I do this. Like I do the training. Like I prepared for this matchup physically, you know what I mean, and skill wise. So it's like I gotta trust my work. I gotta trust my work. That's it. And my work at the end of the day was my stamina
Literally. But that I
with
feel
my
like
physical.
you said 90%. I feel like stamina has a percentage too in that. I
Yeah,
feel like
5%
yeah,
stamina.
stamina got a lot to do with that motherfucker, dog. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. The preparation with the stamina, that played a huge role. But let me ask you this as well, bro. What impact? I mean, of course, it's gonna be talks because we got the green light to talk about it. Woo, woo, woo. But
Hold on,
there's
time
still
out real quick.
go
Real
ahead.
quick, just because we were on that last topic, I just want to shout my trainer out, man. Feel
Yeah,
me? Shout out to Authentic Martin for helping me get right, man. My lifting, like conditioning, agility, mobility, helping me with my physical therapy, with my ankle and everything, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I love you like a brother, bro, for real. But my
Brody.
fault. Go ahead.
Nah, you good, bro. You good. I want to ask you this. A lot of the game is already not out, but it's being talked about a lot. But I think
Yeah.
there's still going to be an impact in the YouTube algorithm and the YouTube space for the loyal fans. What type of impact do you think that game is going to have when it hits the YouTube app?
I mean, I think it's gonna be huge, especially like I don't know what you guys were saying as the commentators.
Mm.
So I feel like the way like how the game was, everybody saw the raw, like no instant replays. You know what I mean? So it's like the instant replays, the commentators being added into it. So now when big shots are hit, like I feel like the viewer can really like feel like they were there when you guys are brought into the picture. So
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be big. I think it's gonna be definitely big with all that added into it. I mean, I hope it's big.
brother. I watched your Instagram story, And
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
but it was a particular Instagram story that I think Tev was on the phone on group FaceTime. Can you talk to me about that, brother?
Man, there was one point I was down 20-2, and I look up and I see him talking to the phone. I'm like, these niggas.
Oh man.
I'm looking up. I'm like, there ain't no way they're on FaceTime right now, bro. I'm like, yo, like, I'm like, all right, bet. And I'm like, all right. And it's just like, feel me, everybody like, yo, they on FaceTime, they on FaceTime. I'm like, I know, I peep. That's cool. We're gonna give them something to watch now.
I feel like you're on this type of arc. Where do you like rank Pat in terms of like the
Bro,
matchups you've had so far?
I feel like a lot of people don't give him respect because, like, I mean, in this one-on world, it's hard to get the respect, but it's hard to play in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, it's real hard to come in this space and really like show what you really know you can do, especially when you're just starting out and it's like each win really means something. Like it's like you like you know what I mean for all his games and stuff like that. Like I feel like people like his losses and stuff like that. Like it's just bro, this one-on-one shit ain't easy, bro. Like you feel me? So when Pat is locked in and he's in shape, like bro, like I didn't know he was like that, bro. I did not know he was like that at all. Like he came out and punched me straight in my shit, bro. Like it's just he's fast as fuck. Like he's fast as shit, and people don't understand how fast he is on the camera and watching videos. Like he beat Scar. Like you know what I mean. Like he got good wins. It's just like I feel like he falls into that little villain. You know what I mean? Like he kind of like
Yep.
because he pops it so much, and like the way he pops it, it gets people to not like him. I feel like you know what I mean. But all man, like basketball wise, bro, Pat got it, bro. Pat got it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Pat got it.
Is this the best game of your career in terms of like build up or in terms of like when you rank the games that you've ever played? Where do you rank this game?
That motherfucker was talking a lot, bro. He was talking a lot,
He was.
bro. Like for a year, like while I'm hurt, like I was hurt at the couch, having to like sitting on the couch just watching everybody play with my name, bro. Oh my god. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like my biggest game. I don't know. I don't know. I would say, bro, just because of the storyline, probably. This was probably, and it was the return. Yeah, this was my biggest game. Yeah,
I was about to say,
only because,
ain't no
only
damn way you
because
about to do something bigger.
I think, yeah, this is the biggest game just because of literally like how much history it was, how much shit I talked, how much shit he talked, like, and it was like he was supposed to be my matchup last year before I got hurt. You know what I mean? I got hurt and I was supposed to play him in 2 days, and it's like I got hurt, and it's like from that day on, like literally, like he's, you know what I mean, saying I'm ducking, I'm faking, I'm capping about my injury, you know what I mean, and then all this stuff just leading up to for a whole year, and it was like that was my year. The around that March, right when we played, that was literally like March 7th was my year, um, anniversary of being hurt. So it's like I feel like it couldn't even be any like better fit than that.
Oh
Because
wow.
Last year, March 7th, is the day I got hurt. I twisted my ankle, and I played him on March 8th this year, the day after.
Yeah, this might be. We may have to like re-rank all the top one-on-ones on that channel. Yeah, we gotta redo. We gotta
A lot of
redo
people
that.
just don't. I feel like a lot of people forget because, like, with this YouTube stuff, there's so much content being dropped. There's so
Every
much
day.
games. There's so much, you know what I mean? So it's like a lot of the stuff that was real, like the stuff that, yo, like this game, there was. These don't understand, bro. Like how much shit was being talked, how much stuff was being posted on Instagram and going back and forth and on lives and like, bro, there was a lot, bro. Like if I'd have lost this game, boy, that'd have been my ass,
If you would
boy.
have lost this game, what?
That'd have been my ass, bro. Oh my god, yo, they'd have drug my name to the
I think this is
fucking
how
mud.
I want to deal with the hypothetical because it's over now. Kel, like, where do you go if like if like that happens,
20-2, and he just finishes it like, and it's like 30-6,
bro, it might
or
be
30, even
raps.
bro, even 30 to like 13, 15, bro. Like that's bad. Like
Yeah,
that's all horrible. Like that's just crazy. Like that is just. I'm gonna just have to just keep it pushing. That's all you can do.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
literally,
You're
yeah,
never defeated, bro. So
yeah,
it doesn't matter, regardless if I win or lose. I win or lose that game, my son was gonna be at home, my daughter was gonna be at home, and they're gonna love me the same no matter what. So
yeah.
that's what I always. That's what really like. After the game, I start crying because I'm dabbing everybody up, whatever. My girl hands me the phone, and it's my son on the phone, and he just goes, "Dada, what'd you do?" Like in the meat, bro, like in the middle, like right after like the game, like literally right after the game, my dad pat up, everybody's hype, whatever, my family screaming in the background. He goes, "Dada, what'd you do?" And right there, I realized, like right in that moment, I realized, like, damn, like it doesn't matter if I win or lose, he was gonna love me the same way, no matter what. And it just like it just was emotional, bro. Like, you feel me? Like I just had to go through a lot this year, and being with them, like I was with my kids this whole time, and I'm just working on my mental, working on myself. You know what I mean? Like I said, this is 90% mental, so I had to start reading. I started getting books. I was really like just trying to work on everything about myself, not just basketball wise, but also my mental. And I feel like God really like threw this curveball at me with the injury to really slow me down and to really show me what truly matters. And you know what I mean? Like your family, your kids, and all that, like, is really like before that, it's like it still mattered, but I felt like I was so focused on all of this. And I was so like into it every day. I'm training, 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 and it's like I'm barely home. I'm just on the go all the time. I'm on my phone, responding and doing my own content, photo shoots, and it's like I just had a daughter. Like I have to slow down. I gotta really enjoy these moments as them being young and them being, you know what I mean, them being kids. So it was just a tough moment, man.
What books you read?
Inner excellence,
Say that one more time.
inner excellence.
Yeah.
The one that AJ Brown, the one that went viral. And then I'm about to start working on I forget what it's called, but it's the 10,000 hour book, the one that Devin the Lab got his like whole 10,000 hours from. One of my step pops, he had the book for me, and he has none, he don't know anything about Devin the Lab. He just was like, yo, I got this book, it's talking about 10,000 hours. And I'm like, huh? And I know that I didn't know it was a book. I just think 10,000 hours, I immediately think of Dev. So I'm just, when he said that, I'm like, damn, is that where Dev got his shit from? And I wrote Dev, and Dev was like, yep. So that's just like one of them books, you know what I mean? Like I gotta read. So that's just another thing I'm trying to knock off, is get that one done.
Brother, um, I just think when this game hits the YouTube algorithm, one is gonna go crazy, and some new conversations are gonna be had. Um, who do you want to like? Let's say pay per view 2 is available right now.
Mm.
Who you want, bro?
I'd be down to do the rematch with Pat. Like I feel like he's asking for it, and it's like I feel like I ain't get to really show what I wanted to show. I feel like I was so like the return and everything, like I said, the mental, like everything that was in this game. I just feel like I just ain't wasn't able to just do what I really want to do. So he wants it. He was up 20-2. He feels as though he just burnt out. So you know what I mean. He's saying like I can't fuck with him, all this stuff, and you know what I mean. It looked like I couldn't from 20-2. You know what I mean? But so it's like I just want to end all that conversation. Like and I feel like him coming out there and really performing that way, I feel like he deserves it. You know what I mean? Like I know he got a daughter. I know he's playing for, you know what I mean, his family. And it was like he came out there and he played the best I've ever seen him play. I feel like, and like I said, just to talk about him saying that the fatigue and all that, I just want to show that, you know what I mean, that had nothing to do with it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like, as long as if I had like 2 threes that game, bro. 2 threes. I couldn't get the lid off the rim, bro. That's just not gonna be the same next time. So it's like I just want to show the world that.
So basically, what you're telling me is that you wasn't at your best, and Pat feel like he burnt out. So you have something you want to prove separation,
hmm
and Pat
And
is
it's like,
saying,
and it's
"Go
like
ahead."
I feel like, and yes, I want to show separation, but it's like on the same time, it's like I feel like Pat deserves it. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like he just got MVP ball his life. He's been, you know what I mean? He's been a dog. He's been fighting his way up and trying to make a name for himself. He could have came out there and laid down and all the pressure on him, you know what I mean? Like with just everybody saying Kel money line and all that stuff. Like he could have went out there and just been nervous or whatever. And it was like he came out entertained. He's popping his shit, like, and you know what I mean? Like I just feel like he came out and really showed the world what he can truly do.
I'm
So
not gonna lie. I don't understand. I still don't understand how you came back from 202. That is like a chisel, but you didn't have Kel. You didn't have a big run. You know that?
mm-mm,
You just
mm-mm.
chiseled.
hmm It was I started forcing him right.
You want to elaborate? Just in case, I don't know if you want to elaborate on that as much because you might play him again.
That shit don't matter, bro. That boy cannot go right, bro.
My mic, hold up. Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah, we
No,
can hear
no,
you.
yeah, no, I'm not tripping. So
You just clap. Yeah, my fault. Go ahead.
when did you notice that in the game? Like when did you like really make him go right?
Just halftime. Halftime, it was like I went to the like that was the whole thing at the beginning of the game, like the whole thing, this whole week before, prior to the game. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna play defense on him. Like I'm watching the games, I'm watching all the other games, and I felt like Scar had a trouble guarding him because he was forcing him right. But like for us as just like basketball players, I feel like when you try to like force somebody that's left-handed right, it feels awkward for you. It's an awkward stance because everybody is so comfortable at just forcing everybody left. So when you have to switch over, I feel like it's uncomfortable and you're not used to just like being in that stance. So it makes your defense like
That's
I
a
don't know. It
fact.
just makes
That's a fact.
so
That's a fact.
so I didn't. So when I was watching Scar's game, it looked like he was a little uncomfortable like that when he was doing that. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just force him left." I was like, I'm gonna just keep him on force. I'm gonna force him left. You know what I mean? And I feel like I'm gonna be able to like catch up to him and just make him make a tough layup, and I'll just be cool with that. And it was like right when we went to that game, it was like that shit went out the window. I forced that boy left, and that man went left.
But brother, one thing I like about what Pat does is he starts on the right side of
Low
the
step.
floor.
He does it all the time, bro. Like I'm like, bro, there ain't no way I'm letting somebody beat me that just checks up in one spot. Like, what the fuck? You gotta switch it up. Like that shit. But he stayed in that damn spot, didn't he?
Brother, but he rips hard and he has the entire floor
And it's like
to work on.
he rips hard left, and then right at the elbow, he'll slow down, hip swivel, slow as shit, and then he holds R2 straight left again.
Oh my
Like it's a hard, fast ass rip, and then he'll slow, and then a fucking R2 speed boost straight left. Like, bro, no counter, no nothing, like just straight. Nah. If I do cut him off, then he'll spin back right.
yes.
Then he'll spin back right. And then now it's like, okay, now I'm trying to cut him off because he's running so fucking fast. I try to go cut him off. Now the motherfucker spin. I'm like, oh my God,
Bro,
this nigga got
he got some
everything in the bag.
yeah, he got
I'm
some
like,
shit,
yo,
bro.
he hit me with everything, bro.
He got some shit, gang. He got some shit in his bag, bro. Let me ask you this, bro.
Bro.
What is the feeling like now being that monkey is off your shoulders and
I
like
feel great.
yeah, like what should we
My
expect
fault,
from
my fault. Finish your
what should we expect from you in your next game? Is what I'm trying to say.
I just feel like I feel like my next game, you're just gonna see real me. Like you're just gonna see me. Like it's not a return game. It's not a there's no pressure now. I'm 1-0 in 2025. You know what I mean? Like just that first game, I couldn't come back and be an 0-1. Like I couldn't be coming back and just be 0-1. My return game, everybody expected me to. These motherfuckers want me to lose. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot going on off that court. You feel me? In that game that made that game so like meaningful. And it's just like now I feel like I stamped it. You know what I mean? Like I'm here. Even though it was my worst game ever, I still got the job done. That's all that matters.
And
You know what I mean?
shit.
I got the job done and I got out of there alive. and now I live to fight another day.
22 is absolutely insane, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Bro,
I'm
no,
looking
I'm
up at
being
this.
for real.
I'm looking up. You know how many times I looked up at the scoreboard?
I'm looking at you. Look up at the scoreboard, man. I'm watching the game. I'm like, listen, this is what I said on the
Everybody
broadcast.
kept saying, "Don't look up there. Don't look up there." I said, "Nah, I'm looking at this shit."
I said it's either going to be the most legendary comeback of all time or the most legendary win. I did not see you coming back and it being 30-25 and you lost. It was either going to be 30-10 or it was going to be you was going to come back and win.
Yeah.
Like that game, I'm telling you, chat, if you have not bought this game yet, you go get it. It's worth it. And you're not only supporting Next Chapter, you're supporting the players that are within Next Chapter and the entire community grow, man. I'm telling you, the game is that much worth it. And then on April 3rd, you get two treats. You get to watch the game like it's a freaking film breakdown on tncleague.com. And then you get to watch it with the commentators give their input with replays and everything. So you get the raw footage and then you get the film breakdown with the ABC crew. It's a perfect combination of everything. It's a perfect combination of everything. But I do want to ask some different things that's outside of that game. Like, how were you feeling during that first pay-per-view, being that you didn't even have a chance to be on it?
What you mean? Like, just you're talking about the first one? You're
Yeah,
saying?
the first one. Yeah, like was watching, being there, absorbing all of that like energy within the first pay-per-view.
And what's the question? Like, how did I feel not being in it?
Yes. Like, what was
Just
going
like
through your head?
I was just itching, bro.
Yeah.
I was just itching. That's it. Like I was just really itching, bro. Like it was just like, damn, like this is lit. Like this is the type of shit that I live for, bro. Like I live for like big games. You know what I mean? Like big games as in like I'm talking about like good matchups and like big games that people want to see. You know what I mean? Not like I'm talking about like the return, because like the return being away from the game for a year straight, not playing one game, and I'm playing somebody that's playing 2-3 times a month in that whole year. You know what I mean? Like it's just I feel like there I was just itching and I wanted to get outside. But it's like I just needed this one dub, bro. That's it. I just needed to get this one out the way, pack it up, like you know what I mean, put it to the side, and it's like now I'm here. Like I feel like you know what I mean, 2025 when I was catching up, that was when I felt like okay, Kel's back.
I'm actually, this is my last question because I want to get Pat in here as well. What have you learned just from being in, like, you was there for all the war zones, you was there for
hmm
Chapter 2 Season 1, you was there for, I believe,
Mm.
obviously the pay-per-view. What have you learned? What nuances have you learned? Because it's a different perspective.
Yeah, 100%.
So what have you learned in that time period?
That each of these matchups, each of these games is just another day in the office, bro. Just another day in the office. You can't overthink it with the cameras, next chapter, money on the line. Like at the end of the day, this shit is basketball. Like it's just another day in the office that I've been doing hours and years, you know what I mean? Like many years and many hours put into this shit. And it's like I just can't allow just like to overthink shit. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's just I feel like a lot of games on next chapter, like I was really like I don't know, I just feel like a lot of times like before I was just really like in my head about
Yeah, I know the
just
feeling.
like I gotta win. Like I gotta win.
Yeah, I
Like
know the feeling. I know the
I have
feeling.
to win. I have to win. Like there's and it's just like it's just bro, like you just gotta go and play basketball. When you just go play your game and you just trust your craft and the work that you put in, that shit gonna show.
Yeah, bro. I think the best. I think when players play their best is, one, I know you looked at the score, but one, when you don't look at the score,
hmm
and two, like when you block out all the bullshit. Like if
Yeah.
the guy that learns to block out the bullshit is like he he got a cheat code.
Yeah.
Like,
That's 100%. Like blocking out the bullshit is a big thing. Like you can't interact. Like
no.
I'm not like yeah, bro. Like there was a point where I blew that layup, and it was like Pat trying to hand me the L. Like he trying to hand me like a blunt, like because I smoked it. You know what I mean? Like he trying to like because I smoked the layup. He trying to hand me the blunt, And it's like I'm just dead ignoring him, bro. Like, stop talking to me, bro. Like real shit. Stop talking to me, bro. I'm not your friend right here, right now. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, when I'm in that game, I don't care what it is, who it is. Stop talking to me, bro. Not
Question.
as in like stop talking. I'm just saying like don't like try to be like cool with me.
That's what I wanted to get to because I wanted to
That's
get
what I
to.
mean. Like
I wanted to
don't try to
get
be
to.
cool with me. Like that whole like hand in the blunt, like me taking it, like that's kind of like us like bidding a little bit. I'm not bidding. I'm not bidding, bro. I'm not even looking at you. Fuck out my face, bro. Real rap.
Hey, in order for Pat to even attempt to get in here, we got to get the likes up, man. We got 800 people in here with 100 likes. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Anyway, I do want to ask you this, brother. And that's the reason why. Let's talk about pregame in the lobby. That was complete cinema. Just
Bro, that's
explain.
another thing. That's another thing. These motherfuckers, bro. These niggas ain't bet $1. Not one. Yo, I came there, bro, and mind you, bro, like I'm not up. Bro, I'm
Hold
not
on,
up.
Pat. Hold on, Pat. Hold on, Pat. He got to
I'm
finish up.
chilling.
No, he got to finish up. Get your ass up out of here. He got to finish up. He got to better talk. He got to better talk.
Yo,
He got to better talk. Go ahead,
bro,
Kel.
all this shit, right? All this shit that was talked about, everybody wanted me to lose. Bro, nobody on that side bet
Pat.
$1.
Come on, man. Yeah, that's great.
Bet $1. $1, bro. I came, bro, this whole year, like I'm not up. You feel me? Like this whole year I've been hurt. I'm missing out on all this money that everybody else is winning, making seasons, appearance fees. I'm not getting none of that. You feel me? Like I'm able to provide for my family. I got 2 kids. You know what I mean? Like I'm providing for my family. So like me betting right now, like I don't really got that extra money to be betting, but I was willing to bet it.
Oh my
I
God.
was willing to fucking bet it all. $4,000, I said. In the fucking lobby, I said, bet $4,000. He's talking about, we can bet. We'll see tomorrow. We'll talk. We'll talk tomorrow. The money gonna be here tomorrow. Bro, why are we talking tomorrow? I'm right in your face right now. This is my first time ever meeting Pat, by the way, too. In person. Like ever. Like we've been talking for the year. A year. You saying I'm ducking, I'm fake Eddie Guerrero, like all this stuff. You feel me? Like there has been so much shit talking the entire year of what you're gonna do to me. He's gonna do me the worst way. You know what I mean? Like all light skins gotta die. Like, bro, all this shit, bro. And niggas didn't bet nothing, bro. And then he's just capping, like, because the camera's out. Now you just capping. Like, he's talking about, we'll talk tomorrow. What we talking about tomorrow? Y'all ain't make no bets. So what the fuck? You just trying to, like, he just trying to cap on camera to make it seem like you betting, but you not betting? Like, come on, bro. Like, I feel like that game might even go a little
Oh!
differently. Like, if he'd have bet that money, he might not even have started that hot. He'd have been so damn nervous to lose that money, bro. Like, I was willing to bet the appearance fee, bro. I wanted him to leave Cincinnati with no money. Like no money. Like he got an appearance fee. Like, you know what I mean? All the players got an appearance fee to show up, win or lose. You get this appearance fee. I wanted him to sign that contract that we're betting your appearance fee and my appearance fee. Like whatever your appearance fee is, let's bet it. So then when I beat you, you go home and you have no money. You came out here for free. That was my mental. That's what I wanted. He didn't want to put the pressure on him. So he said he's just gonna like, nah, hell, like he didn't even believe himself. He knew, bro. He didn't believe himself, bro. You feel me? Like for me to say, let's bet, you don't want to bet because you know all the pressure is on me. Like everybody, like I got the pressure. Like if I lose, everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck? If you lose, everybody's gonna assume that like they're gonna think that you already were losing. But if he puts that money up, that puts pressure on Pat because he needs that win. You know what I mean? Like it puts pressure on him to win. You feel me? And it's like he didn't want to fucking do it, bro. He didn't want to. He said, "No, I don't gotta bet." The fuck type of nut ass shit is it? Why are you talking then? What the fuck are you talking then for? Like, that blew me, bro. That really blew me. Like, regardless of what the game was, if I'd have lost, regardless the comeback, anything, it's your fucking money, bro. Especially when I'm right in your face telling you to bet your appearance fee, bet whatever. Tev went from my 4K, now he's talking about 1,500. Okay, whatever. We'll take that bet because you don't want to bet the 4K. We'll bet the 15. We'll bet. It's a bet. Now the next day comes, I just bailed my man's out, bro. Like, I can't even, I don't. Come on, bro. He used to be pump faking, bro. And I'm gonna talk about it. Cause that I ain't like that, Pat. I ain't like that. I ain't like that you ain't bet $1. You ain't bet nothing, bro. I ain't like that at all.
You would have been cool with 500?
Bro, I'd have been cool with anything. I just wanted to bet it. But I wanted that 4K. I wanted that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted that. I wanted to, boy. My fault, man. I just wanted to get that off my chest.
That's why I had to ask. I gotta let you get that off.
Bro.
That's epic.
The betting, bro. Like I'm not saying I bet on every single game. Cause I don't, especially when I was down. Like, I ain't bet. There was a while where I wasn't betting just because I didn't have it. You know what I mean? Like, I got 2 kids, whatever. But like, we're getting paid to show up. You can bet that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like you're betting out of your savings account. You're picking money. Like, you getting paid to be here. Bet that appearance fee. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro.
Oh my God.
Like, that's just how I feel. That's how I feel. That's it, bro. That's all.
All right. So here we go. I'm bringing Pat up here. Pat, where you at? Join. Where you at, Pat? That man. Kel just went on a rant. Oh my God.
That blew me, bro. Come on, man.
I'm not looking at Uncle Scoot's stories right now, unless it pertains to this live.
Nah, man. Man, we not talking about that, man.
Okay, you don't want to talk about him. Kel just say he doesn't want to talk about him.
Oh, we're not talking about that, man, bro. I tried to talk about him.
Kel say you don't want to talk about him.
I called him out. He denied the game. He didn't want to play me. I called him out. I said I wanted my first game to beat him. He did not want to play me. He said I was begging for him. I have no motion. He got all the motion, so I want his motion. Now I win. Now you got time. Now you want to play me now? Oh, now I got motion. Now you want my motion. Cause now I won. So now you want my motion. Fuck out of here. We ain't on that. Nigga, you ain't no final boss. You don't get to say when I can play you, when I can't play you. Fuck out of here. Nigga, sit your ass down and wait. You gotta wait, bro. You know what I mean? You talking like you some final boss or some shit. Talking about I don't got no motion. I called you out. You said you ain't want the game. So, you feel me? I'm off that man, bro. You feel me? I ain't chasing no man, bro. You tripping. If you wanted to play me, you'd have played me when I called you out. Fuck out of here. Bum ass nigga. You tripping.
Fucking let this shit.
Hold up. 20.
Oh.
40. 60. 80. Honda. Fuck out my face.
Oh my God.
Sorry ass nigga.
We got, oh man. Listen, the title of this live right now is Hoodie Kel Unleashed. You're unleashed. Oh my God.
Man.
Come on, Pat.
It's my first time being even like, I ain't want to go no lives. You kept trying to get me on live. I don't want to go live.
I did.
I don't want to go live. I don't want to talk. There ain't nothing to talk about.
I know.
Nobody.
I probably asked you like 3 times.
Niggas don't want to play me. You feel me? Like, bro, ain't nothing to talk about, bro. I called niggas out, bro. Niggas ain't want to play, bro. Now you want to play because I won. I got motion now. Fuck out of here.
I'm bringing Pat up.
Yeah, bring Pat in. Bring the real. You mean?